Boo Boo Andre in the building. USA Olympian, 2 division world champion in the building. Friday, you're back. Long awaited comeback fight versus Idane, the Brazilian. Talk to us, champ. It's been a long time. It's been a
Feeling
long
good,
time.
man. Feeling good, man. Get okay, feeling good, man. Feeling good, man. Excited, man. We back in the motherfucking building, man.
Yo, Boo, man,
It's
man.
me again, man.
It's you again, me again, Boo Boo again. The boogeyman is here again. Man, you in the 168-pound division, and a lot of people saying this up for grabs, man. You're trying to make that statement in the 168-pound division, and it starts on Friday. What you looking for your comeback? Boo Boo, Andrade.
Yeah, explosive, precision, accuracy. Sharpshooter. Couple of rounds, he's going down. Jack's excited, man. Excited to get back in there and put these punches and bunches, man, and take over the 168 division, because I believe it is for the taking, and my goal is to be 3 divisional world champion, and so that's going to happen.
Hey, yo, man. I think a lot of people do want to see you fight again. They didn't know when you was gonna come back and fight again. Of course, the business of boxing has been shaking, man. We got Zuffa, we have everybody on the zone, man. Almost 3 years ago, it was kind of different. Everybody was at odds. Now everybody on the zone. What you feel about where boxing is at right now?
Yeah, I mean, first is definitely, like we said, it was shaky, not knowing what's going on. You got ESPN is going, HBO is going, Showtime's going now, and it's just like, you know, for us to be able to wheel and deal, that's kind of out the window. Like you said, I mean, you got Zuffa now, you got the zone, but everything's on the zone. So I mean, it's kind of like there's no reason for these fights not to happen even more now. Like when it comes down to it, there's no reason to be, oh, I'm with Showtime, I'm with the zone, I'm with HBO, I'm with Zuffa. Nah, you know, no more of that shit. So that's the good thing about it, where it's like, yo, these fights need to be made, um and now's the time. So, and if you know how to handle your contract, man, make sure you have that third party, you know what I'm saying, negotiation in there, and you'll be able to, make it make sense.
So and also is even if you haven't been in the ring for a while, nobody has done anything significant in 168-pound division. It seems like everybody's almost in the same, trying to get in their get back fight. Either, you know what I'm saying, let's say Lester Martinez and M. Billy, they had a draw. So their next fight is that's their highlight, is the draw. You got Canelo Alvarez, who lost his fight with Bud Crawford. He's getting his get back fight with M. Billy. You got Diego Pacheco, who, yeah, he won the other night, but he hasn't looked impressive to the point where people are like, yo, you got to fight Pacheco, because his performances hasn't looked like he's some type of world beater. Jermall Charlo, he's been out. He was supposed to fight, so he's out the list. Berlanga got knocked out. He's trying to get his get back fight. Jaime Munguia just want to fight with a Resendiz, but everybody's now getting their get back. So that's why I say I think it's up for grabs. And what are the who do you want? I know you fight anybody at this point. You want everybody. You always want everybody. Who do you want? Who do you want?
Yeah, I mean, like, I'll fight them all, man. I'm one to, like, put it up. Like I said, I can't be sitting here talking about the best fighting the best without actually stepping to the plate. So I'm always going to step to the plate when it comes down to it, and that's me showcasing it when I fought David, and look what he's doing, like beating heavyweights up, stopping heavyweights. You know what I'm saying? So I took the biggest challenge out of all of us in that bunch, really, and it is what it is. I'm not ashamed or whatever it is. I fought the biggest guy out there. That being said, that's me coming up in weight classes. That's not me, and I didn't belong in the 168 weight class. There was other fighters before me that was in that weight class that didn't want to fight him. But either that being said, the people that's in that weight class right now, and the people that should have been fighting at 154 or 160 are there now at 168. So yeah, I don't want to leave this water box without punching Charlo into his face. I believe Berlanga's a good East Coast battle, New York. Munguia, of course, you know what I'm saying? Everybody loves that Mexican black rivalry. It is what it is. There's no bad intention to what I said. It's just what it always been. And he deserves to get beat up by me too. He was my mandatory at 160 pounds, in which he chooses not to fight me 3 consecutive times. And so, yeah, these battles is out there, and I don't see why these fights can't be made.
Hey, now that everybody's on the same umbrella, you're going to be fighting on the Zone this Friday as well. So you're on the same umbrella as well. And tell us about that the partnership with the promoter that's going to be partnering up with you in the Mohegan Sun this Friday, July 24th, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I mean, everybody kind of knows Jimmy Bushford. He's been around for years. Had Vinny Paz, Chad Dawson. You know, he was in the Contenders series. He was actually one of the first promoters to promote what was it, Jake Paul's first fight. Like, he's been around for years. I told Gotti, that Gotti family, like, he's been around for years, man. Like, so Jermaine Ortiz fighting Keyshawn Davis, like, he's been around, you know. So he has the experience. He's going to be filling the undercard with the best talent within Connecticut, New England, whoever else he has. I think a few fighters from New York, but they're just New England-based, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts. So he's going to be loading that undercard up with firing young talent, where we get to see that. And then Kevin Walsh, who is an undefeated, powerful fighter that's going to be the co-main event, which people going to love him. He's action-packed. He's a straightforward guy. He goes he throws with bad intentions every time. He's a great guy to watch. He's just coming off a great win. I can't remember the guy's name from England right now. He was an Olympian. He ended up beating him. And yeah, your boy, me, Demetrius Andrade, back in it. Close the show. We're gonna make it a great night of boxing. And moving forward, that's what we continue to do, is to close out the show by fighting these guys I mentioned. Like, it's time. Everybody had, except me, everybody had the Canelo moments. You know, I will probably never get the Canelo moment, you know?
Yeah.
Charlo had the opportunity. He blamed it on his situation, gave it to his brother. Munguia had it. Berlanga had it. Plant. Everybody had it, but your boy. So, like, there's no reason for nobody to be having to kind of wait for the opportunity anymore, because that's just gone. They had it sealed. I'm the only one that kind of is like, Canelo, like, damn, bro, like, damn, can we get a little action going on? Like,
even William Skull got a fight.
Come on, like, you met William Skull, bro? What the hell?
John Ryder.
John Ryder, the dude, what's his name, starts with a Y, Yurdum or some shit. Like, yo, bro, nobody even heard of this dude, Yurdum. And in one fight, he's gone. He never even heard him again in life. He's like,
Fielding Saunders.
Like Saunders, like another one, fought Canelo and never came back to the sport of boxing. Talk about payday. Them niggas got their payday and was like, yeah, I'm out.
But even right now, he's in a position where he can't be boasting around that he is this guy or he is this. Yes, the only way there's certain fighters that they're boasting around because they got a loyal fan base, but it's not necessarily their skills that's holding them up. It's a fan base that's holding them up and making them, oh, I'm still that guy. No, you're just a guy that has a fan base and is wanting to see you win, lose, or draw. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, listen, a lot of these country folks, a lot of the country folks have, their country behind them to support them, and that's beautiful. It's a little different for, Americans in a sense, because there's so many other sports. It's soccer and then boxing when it comes to the international sporting, subjects. And out here, like I said, America, we got basketball, football, this, that. It's a lot to deal with.
But the biggest story in soccer outside of the World Cup and Spain winning was Cape Verdeans. That was the biggest story.
Of course.
That was the biggest story throughout the World Cup. What do you feel about? What do you feel about?
Look. Come
Let's
on.
go. How
You
you felt?
know,
How you felt that? You know what I'm saying? I think for
that cachupa.
that they find that people for the first time, I think that your culture was in the like in the eyes of many and people, damn, oh, Cape Verde, and you know what I'm saying? Like there's only y'all on the East Coast, Boston, Rhode Island, and stuff like that. Not really in the West Coast and stuff like that, but a lot of people was really talking about your culture and how you feel about, your culture being in the world stage.
Yeah, I used to be like, yo, you from Cape Verde? Like Cambodian? I was like, Cambodian, bro. What the fuck? I said Cape Verde. What the hell you get Cambodian from Cape Verde? Like, bro, things like, bro, what do you mean? Like, I was like, yo, Rhode Island, Long Island, bro. What do you mean? You don't know Rhode Island at least? Like,
Yeah,
damn, bro. But
yeah,
no,
man,
man.
y'all all stuck. Yeah, yo, y'all stuck like nobody know you. What are you? What are you? You Dominican? You black, white, Puerto Rican? What are you?
Yeah, they said Cambodian's crazy.
Hey, you very
but
the Africans.
but nah, man. Listen, our our culture, man, come from a long history. It's like pretty much we was colonized by the Portuguese, of course, and we.
Chim got a phone call. Look like you got to get a couple of more wins under your belts to me. Nah, no more couple of more wins under your belt, bro. You crazy? He's already in position. Guys like Demetrius Andre don't go into the back of the line. Hey, go out and hop back in. Shit. So you could come right back. Shout out to Boo Boo on the way. Then he got a phone call and stuff like that. Get to the nitty gritty. Shout out to me, Demetrius Andre. I think that he got his. All right.
Second. So yeah, so what I was saying about so that's pretty much we found these islands. If you don't know exactly where the islands are, I tell people look at Africa, go down to Senegal, and then go back towards America. We 10 islands, 13 islands, but 10 usable islands, livable islands that are so beautiful, man. And every island is like going to a different world. Like one is flat, one is rocky, one is green, one is dry, one is like whatever. Beautiful people, of course. Every color eyes, every color skin, every color shape. Just really beautiful looking. Just amazing food, amazing energy. Just yeah, man. We come from a long history of like just hard work,
That's
and
what's up, bro.
dedication. So we got swimmers, Olympic swimmers. There's basketball players, football players, but in the sport of those sports, you can't represent a flag. You can't come out the tunnel with a Dominican, Puerto Rican, American in those sports. But when you can be in a World Cup, and Cape Verde did such an amazing job to get there finally, knowing that they're like the smallest country in the world too,
Yeah.
really small population in Cape Verde is probably 500,000 people. You know what I mean? A lot of them, live in like Amsterdam, Rotterdam, Portugal, throughout the East Coast.
A lot of people say that there's more Cape Verde outside than in the country.
Yeah, of course. We're still kind of like third world, still being developed, really nice. And, some stuff is going on. A lot of people like going to the island called Sal. A lot of Europeans go there because it's the most beautiful beach there is out there. So it's great water, fresh food all the time. Man, it's just relaxing, man. It's island living. I've been out there for months at a time, weeks at a time. Just enjoying the hot. Just enjoying that hot flow.
Shit, July 24, you got to keep that momentum going. You
Yeah,
got to
hundred
keep that
percent, man.
momentum going.
100%. That's the whole point, man. I've been holding Cape Verde down for a very long time. I've been doing this forever. I am Cape Verde, but just been holding it down. They're world champion for years and years and years. And it's nice that to add to that, now they're like first time World Cup Demetrius Andrade champion. We got our swimmers. We got our track stars. We got everybody else that's like holding it down. I'm sorry, I don't know everybody's name, but we are amazing people at the end of the day.
That's what's up, man. And you've been an amazing fighter for a long time, and you haven't get your just due. Not only opportunity from fighters, but I think that you haven't had your just due in the public, by the media. You know what I'm saying? I don't think the media has done their due diligence to really match you up with the fighters that people need to match you up with. Just like I just seen a recent interview with Edgar Berlanga, and your name don't come up, but everybody knows Andrade, but they pretend like they don't know on Andrade. You know what I'm saying? Does that frustrate you that you know and everybody knows you, but claim that like if you don't exist, but you do exist, they just don't want to mention you? Is that has been frustrating for you to watch, even if you could be at home watching YouTube or watching these other interviews and other shows, that they could just bypass your name like that? Does that frustrate you?
Yeah, of course, because then they're trying to hit up my phone talk about interview. I'm like, what am I having an interview with you for? For what? Are you like trying to just get your numbers up? Are you trying to like help, a narrative of representing Demetrius Andrade? I get it. You want to, get everybody's story, but are you looking to like, put something together, give people a narrative like, yo, I want to see Andrade versus Charlo. But okay, if Charlo don't want to do it, we want to see Andrade versus Munguia. Hey, Munguia, will you fight Andrade? No, they're saying Munguia to fight Triple G. Why are you pushing that when that's not realistic? This is. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Why is everybody going around that way? Because I get it. A lot of, these
Content creators, independent media.
Sometimes get a list of questions that they can't ask, or you won't get to have the interview with whatever the fighter is. And a lot of times my name is on that do not ask list, do not mention list. Do not ask, do not mention. You won't get to do it again. And it's fucked up. And it's just like, yo, it's sad when it's like all I have done is put myself in a position to fight the best, and also this is my lifestyle.
Yeah.
So I can't do what I love to do because people want to block me from doing that. It's a fucked up sport and situation when all your life as a little kid you want to be Olympian, you want to be world champion, and then if you're not with certain people or something doesn't go with you rub somebody off wrong, somebody got a hard on for you, you won't get your opportunity or your just due. It's kind of messed up. It's a messed up thing when all your life this is what you have just wanted to do. And yeah, of course this is how I feed my family as well.
Yeah, man. That's the disappointment, even as a supporter and a fan of the sport of boxing. I don't think that if you were a different ethnicity or quote unquote race, if you was Mexican, Demetrius Andrade Mexican, I don't think the Mexican people would allow you to get ducked like that or avoided like that. I don't think the UK fans would let you get bypassed like that. That even Tyson Fury had to speak up for you a couple of years ago when he said publicly, he wasn't even asked. He just said, yo, somebody needs to give Demetrius Andrade an opportunity. This guy is one of the greats of today's. He need to get an opportunity. Like a guy from the outside needed to mention your name, and there's guys from that you've gone into amateurs and stuff like that. Y'all travel around the world that they in position to be like, you fight him. You know what I'm saying? I'll fight you, but you fight him. You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah, 100%. And then there's like another prime example. Like you said, I'm fighting 24th. Charlo's supposed to fight the 25th. Berlanga's on the 26th. It's like, so are we not? Are people not seeing that? Like we're
all lined up to fight.
Yeah, we're in line. Like we all can have the same rest period, and we all can have the same training camp. Like what are we doing here? Why, Charlo, you have to go all the way to Australia and get denied. Mohegan Sun would have welcomed you open arms. Demetrius Andrade would have said, come on, boy. Come on, come get some of this love. Come get some of this love, my boy. Pause. Come over here and get some of this right here. You feel me? So these fights are definitely in hindsight, man. It can happen.
I mean, you what I call a matchmaker's worst nightmare. And with the matchmakers and the promoters is, of course, this is a business and is and investments on these fighters. You're the person that will F up their business. you but the thing is they should see that you're a person that will help out their business as well.
100%. That's what I am. I'm going to help out the situation.
Yeah.
Why? Who are you saving these people for it to be that way of me being the messed up guy when I could be the guy? And the only way I can look at it is just saving these guys that are not as skillful is for in my weight class is Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you guys are building these weak guys up and saving them for Canelo. That's how I look at it. I'm not saying Canelo hasn't fought Triple G. You know, he fought him, I believe, in like his
At a prime time.
one fight in Triple G's prime out of the three. Definitely not the last one. We can debate and say he did lose the first one, for sure, my eyes. And everybody else been kind of like on their way out. Sugar Shane Mosley on their way out. Cotto on their way out. Okay, Fort Floyd, Dimitri, what's his name?
Bivol.
Bivol. He that's not easy. That's an Olympian.
Yeah,
He's you know, he tried, but you know, it wasn't like the Bivol that fought Benavides. You know,
Yeah.
that was a different fighter.
Yeah.
If he fought that fighter, it would have been a little bit more of a hurting for Canelo. But that was two different Bivols, and yeah, whatever. So at the end of the day, then you fight Terence Crawford, the smaller guy that's like similar to my style, 100%, and you lose against somebody like that. So it was like,
I think
there's no rematch. There's no, you know, there's no like with me and him, me beating him or coming to a draw or vice versa. There's another. it could be another thing, you know.
yeah, I just yo, it would just be just thinking like, as much as I'm looking forward for the comeback, the get back, I'm also intrigued how people come up with the narratives around you. Like it really intrigues me how deep they go to find the narrative. Because it's like, yo, I can understand if you kid Dynamite Mike Tyson knocking out everybody. Like, look at the most unstoppable force ever, right? And it's like, no. Like,
Yeah.
you have all the skills and talent. You're one of the most unpredictable fighters in the sport of boxing. But they also know in copy box, you're the guy that was number one and that doesn't get hit. So you one of the most high volume punchers when in the division that you campaign in, what is it, 54, where there was 160 and 100 and two fights in 168. But you're a high volume puncher that doesn't get hit. So it's not like you don't give people an opportunity for you to get hit. You there fighting, but they still can't hit you. So it's your unpredictability. You can't be touched.
100%. Look at like even like going back and watching that David fight, just looking to see, like, you know, I was going through a difficult time in life, but at the end of the day, I'm still gonna come for. Dude, I was giving David the business, moving, dodging. Yeah, he's a big, strong kid. Clearly, he's big and strong. Clearly, his style is difficult to beat for anybody. He's just big. Yes, he's strong, and he's, you know, he has that relentless style with him when later on in the rounds. But he was hitting me like he hit Zerto with that. He hit me with some bing, bing, bang. And I was throwing that, moving around, touching, doing my
Man,
thing.
you were playing with the snare drum. He was playing with the bass drum. Yo, boom, boom. You like.
Yeah, I was like, help! Help, people! What the fuck is this? Holy shit!
Yeah, you remember the movie? You remember the movie Drumline? With Nick Cannon, you was playing the snare drum and shit like that, doing all the tricks and shit, and the white boy like that, boom.
That is funny. That's hilarious, yo.
But
yeah, man. I mean, but the proof is in the pudding. I'm able and willing to get in there with whoever claim they are the best, even if I gotta go up. Which, you know, I'm not too crazy to go fight anybody too heavy. Like, you know, there's weight classes for a reason. But yeah, man, I'm about it. I'm about putting my skills against anybody and making it happen. Win, lose, or draw, I'm willing to go in there and fight. That's all I'm saying. So we need more fighters to, get like that. And I could see like in certain weight classes it's going on, and the younger guys is actually doing it. I'm liking what I see from like hopefully the Shakur Tang these fights. You got T.O. versus Rolly.
Rolly.
That's a good. Those are good things, man. Ryan Garcia, Conor Ben, like Conor Ben, Eubank, like this is what we're missing in my weight class. It's like, well, why we like let's make these fights happen.
Hey, yo, I
Why
remember
do you
when they
have to
called
go all the way
you.
to Australia? You got to go all the way to Australia to fight a guy 14-4.
Yeah. Why not
And
fight you, right?
call it USA versus Australia, 14 versus 4. Charlie, you're 30 something and 0 losses. Like you got to fight a guy 14 and 5. Bro, me, you on the same time frame. We can fight, bro. You could tune up each like. You don't need to go get a tune up. I don't need to go get a tune up. We can just fight.
Yeah, like you guys are y'all just not y'all established brand names in the sport of boxing. Like when people be like there's one comment, oh, he needs to stay, Demetrius need to stay active. What about when he was active? What was the excuse back then? So you know what I'm saying? They don't go in the back of the line. They just, you know what I'm saying? You're choosing this because that's what's in front of you, trying to get back for you. But in all actuality, Demetrius Andrade, Jermall Charlo, Canelo, Benavidez, if any of these guys take a hiccup, they don't go into the back of the line. They already established, like Keith Thurman. He don't go to the back of the line. When he's ready, all right, let me get my championship fight. All right. Because you already was a world champion, a reigning champion for so many years. Y'all don't go to the back of the line. So for those in the chat saying, oh, he got to stay active, my opinion, what was the excuse when he was active?
I mean, I got 30-something fights. Charles got 35 fights. So what's the difference? Like, my record is the same as their record. It's not me not wanting to be active. These dudes don't want to fight. And then what am I supposed to do? Keep fighting the 5-0 guys, the 10-0 guys, the 14-4 guys, the 20-4 guys? Like, that's not.
Yeah. And that's what I was saying, that there's so many.
Where's the beauty in the beast? Like,
so many hurdles that I've heard throughout the years when it comes to you. So he's not a draw. Okay, was William Score and Ryder and Fielding, were they draws? Yo, but he should. You don't want to see unification by 160. You don't want to see the undisputed one. He's like they put so many hurdles.
Yeah, I get the shitty end of the stick. I don't know why. I do know why, because I am that good. I am that nice. I'm the style that couldn't beat a lot of them, so I always got to do more. I always got to do more with whatever. I deal with more through the business side, through like a bunch of other stuff. I do deal with more, so it don't matter. I'm dealing with more now. My first defeat, I took some time off, and then I'm looking to get back in, and it's like I gotta go through all this to get back in the ring. Is something I love to do and been wanting to do, because people can't pull the trigger on the other side. Like, it's crazy.
You've been fighting since you was 5
Come on,
years.
bro. You guys wouldn't. If I would be fighting Cornflake right now, what would people be really?
The same shit they were saying for you before. Oh, you fighting Liam Williams. You fighting Sulecki. The same
Where's Cornflake
shit.
at? Yo, Charlo's okay for Charlo to fight Cornflake, but not me.
Yo, I'm telling you, it's weird.
It's okay for them to fight him, but not me. That's pretty much what it boils down to. It's okay for them, but not me.
Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy. And this is a division where this is right now, this up for grabs. This is a division that's up for grabs. Yo, of course, leading up to while you was training in your training camp, leading up to this fight, you also trained with Jerome Boots Ennis. That was a big story to the lead up to his fight with Xander Zayas. How was that? Not necessarily experience just for you, but he's the young upcoming, not as young, but he is one of the premier young stars coming up in the sport of boxing. What do you take out of Jerome Boots Ennis and that experience you had with him, and where you see him in the near future or even in the present time?
Yeah, I mean, I believe Boots is really talented. He got a really good ability. His ring IQ is good. I'm not gonna say it's the best, but it's really good. He knows how to, pick his shots real well. Sometimes I think he gets a little too confident and not thinking punches will come back. But he has fast reflex, and as you see, he was able to take a few shots of Xander. I don't think Xander's the best fighter out there to be like all of a sudden he beat this guy. He's the greatest. No, Xander's
Mhm.
a good fighter. Boots is just a lot better. Um, I was, in camp, and I just wanted to like touch the waters of everybody. I was going to New York sparring. I was in Philly sparring. I was in Connecticut sparring. I just was like, yo, I'm just going to go and hit up everybody and just get work with everybody that's getting ready for Popeye. I sparred Popeye who fought Ben Whitaker on that
Okay.
card. So, getting myself in the ring with guys that's in shape, all different size, speed, and yeah, when I was in there with Boots, I was just more for me, just wanting to push forward, give him like that type of like, uh,
Look,
just move forward, work on my defense slips because I know he got speed and just catch a rhythm, like So I'm coming back to catch rhythms with these different guys, and so that's pretty much what it was. And he got good pop. His speed's well. His movement is good, and he's confident. But other than that, I mean, there's a lot of fighters he's going to be able to beat out there. I think it's going to be hard to beat him. I just think it's going to be really hard to beat him. Unless like Fundora or some shit. Fundora is like fucking 6'6", 154 pounds. That's a tough fight for a lot of
that's
people.
the
A lot of
enigma right
people.
there.
I don't care how good you are when it comes to something like that in that size. So that's the only person I see really giving him a difficult time. Charlo talking about the 154 dude. I think that's a great fight for him. I think he
Yeah.
beats the shit out of Charlo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think
Fundora.
he beats. No. Boots will beat the shit out of Charlo.
Oh.
I think he will
Shit.
beat the shit out of. I would love to see that. My money will go on Boots all day.
That's who you would think that's the best fighter right there. Do you think the best fight at 154 is Boots and Fundora? That's like or Boots and Virgil, because a lot of people like that fight as well. What do you think is the best at 154?
Fundora right now is the top guy, bro. Like it's hard to. Okay, yeah, he lost that one fight, got whatever. That was a
With
nice shot. Yeah,
Brian
I mean
Mendoza.
that was a nice shot. It just happened. But from that point, leading like Fundora's just a big dude, bro. Like he's 6'6". Well, how tall is he,
6'5", 6'6".
bro? 154 pounds. Yo,
How can you prepare for that?
that's what I'm saying.
How can you looking for sparring for that shit?
Yeah. Like I'm not. I'm only 6 feet. Like dude, shit. Fandora's gonna have to go up in weight though to like really, make a mark. You know what I'm saying? Like he needs to go up to a few divisions.
But the good thing also that
But Boots
even with
is
the
one of the best, I think.
even with the Xander's eyes and Boots that only lasted 7 rounds, but even that third round gave him a lot of Xander's eyes respect. Like it doesn't look like his stock is gonna fall because of how he went out there and approached the fight. It's almost like the historic fight. I'm not matching them up. I'm matching probably the spirit of that. It doesn't need to go 12 for people to understand that it was still a good fight. Look at Hagler versus Hearns. Only 3 rounds. And if you talk to people, who you think is what fight you think is the best fight in the history? Yo, Hagler Hearns. It only lasted 3 rounds. So your fight with David Benavidez, that the first 4 rounds, you was like putting hundreds and bunches.
Another great fight.
It was another great fight. Do you feel like people do value that, even though that it wasn't a 12-round decision or output, but it was all action packed for that 6-7 rounds? What do you get back from the people about your performance that night overall?
I mean, anybody that
What you learn from it? What you learn from it?
Listen, I get respect anywhere I go. People,
Yeah.
I mean, people talk whatever how they talk on the internet, whatever. I don't give a fuck. They see me in my face. It's shit, it's Andrade. Like it's nothing but love. So it's all good. Like at the end of the day, you can't. I'm 32-1. Like what the hell? For somebody that I didn't need to fight, I did it because I want to show that I am one of the best, and I will get in there with one of the best, which I did. And I was a smaller guy, no problem, bro. I have no I'm all hot, bro. I'm with the shits. At the end of the day, this is what I signed up to do, not take easy easy fights back to back to back. No, I'm looking to get in there with top guys. But yeah, that being said, I mean, that Boots and Xander's was a great fight. Who did not like? Great
And
fight.
especially
And him, Xander, you know, him stopping it himself, his corner stopping it. The fight was going to get stopped. Like either way, it's
yeah.
like, yo, it's like, do you what? The fight's over, bro. The fight's over. I'm getting knocked down. I'm getting hit. I'm like getting concussed. You know what I'm saying? Like my health. What am I getting up for? To like, what am I going to get up for to prove what? When I lost the fight, I'm losing. I lost the fight. I have
Yeah.
no more fight in me. I'm weak. I'm concussed. My punches ain't phasing him. What am I going to sit there? Just sit there and just
Yeah.
fucking
Bing,
get
bing, bing,
bashed
bing.
for
Yeah.
what? What is
Oh,
what is the point? Let me go live another day. Let me go work on what I need to work on to go back and try to either get the rematch or whatever, get ready for the next greatest fights that I can move forward to. There's no reason to try to take health punishing long life health issues. Like look at the kid in the I forgot his name right now, but you know the
the
Spanish kid in the
paralyzed.
wheelchair. Like look what happened to him, bro.
Perchardo,
Like you know,
Perchardo
yeah,
Colon.
like you know, like these things is real things. Are the fans going to donate to him every month?
No.
Is there like people helping him out or showing him what he needs other than his family? Or bro, what like come on, bro.
I mean that in that year could arguably be the most difficult year mentally, emotionally, and physically fighting in that fight with David Benavidez. But you know the unfortunate situation with your mom and your brother. So after that year, by the end of that or that year, what do you feel about yourself? That you know how you overcame all of that physical, emotional, all that damage and not vulnerability, but you know, experience. You know what I'm saying? You had to be, and you came out of that as a stronger, better man. How do you describe yourself going through that year, through that fight, through the family matters? How you grown from that?
Yeah, I grown from as far as like, you know, sometimes you gotta be selfish, man. That's why you gotta be selfish and do what's best for you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you gotta like, you know, put everybody, your own family on the back burner so you can do what you need to do for you because in this world nobody cares. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So I care when you care too much, or when you like try to like make sure like what I say. Sometimes you want more than others. Like I want more for you. When you do like that, you get caught up in this. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
I want for you more than you want for yourself, and then like I'm trying to do all these things and get you going and stuff, and it's like you kind of take away from yourself. So it was just like from that
yep.
point, I kind of learned, yo, you know what? I did what I had to do for my little brother. I did what I had to do for my mom's situation. I did what I had to do, whatever. But moving forward, yo, I got to do what's best for me.
Damn, yeah, man.
I
Yo,
got to do what's best
yo,
for
you
me,
said that
yo.
shit. I'm in that same mindset, bro.
I got to do
Yo,
what's
you
best for
just
me. I can't.
facts, bro. Because because you just said that. I'm like, that's what I've been thinking all day. Like, yo, I'm like, it's time, bro. It's time. I even posted a picture on my story. I think it's no more sacrifice. I'm first. It's me.
Yeah, you know, I did that all my life. If people are not satisfied or can't understand, like yo, I give you the steps to get up because nobody giving me the steps. I gotta get up. I gotta go do all this shit. You know,
Mm.
nobody. So it's just like if you after a certain point, it just comes to a point where it's like, yo, bro, if you're gonna drown, you're gonna drown on your own.
Mm. Facts.
And I ain't carrying no more, you know, people's
Baggage.
weight and helping try to make sure like I'm always gonna help somebody if they need help that I know that can like bring it back
Hmm.
or show me like the moments, but like there's no more like sacrificing things and looking to make somebody else better. I need to make myself better, what I need to do, and that's it. And that fight in that moment helped me do that. And it's still difficult though. It's still difficult to kind of like just be like, nothing I can do because I like to help. But
Yeah, yeah,
nah, bro. Victor Conti, God rest his peace. He always told me, yo, learn the school of no. You gotta tell no to people sometimes. You gotta worry
yeah,
about what you need to do, bro. And then once you get that said and done, then you can maybe go back and help and see where they're at in life. But other than that, bro, you gotta do what you gotta do for you. first and foremost. So yeah, being a little bit more selfish, I made some good money. I did it. So it's like, yo, I got financial thing, I got houses, rental property, manufacturing shit. Like, and so it's like for me, it's like, yeah, I can help. Yeah, I can help. Yeah, I can help. Yeah, I can
Yeah,
help.
yeah,
But it's
yeah.
just like, nah, I can't help. I can't help because sometimes it hurts me. It hurts me to help. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I'm the one getting hurt to help. So I was just like, nah, can't help. I don't care if you get hurt because I'm hurting myself by helping
Fact.
sometimes. So I'm not doing that no more.
Talking about the help, Adrian Broner very, very well, and a lot of people seen Adrian Broner hitting his struggles and things of that nature, and now he's doing the stream. How you feel about what you're watching from Adrian Broner? You know him very well. Y'all came up around the same time. What do you feel about what he's doing stream wise? Well, now everybody want to be around him when he was in streaming. It looked like nobody wanted to be a part of his down, but now he's on the up and up. Now all those same people that was around when he was up is coming around. What do you see from the outside that situation and Adrian Broner streaming with Dean the Great?
Yeah, see, like for me and Adrian Broner, we're cool. We talk to each other on while he's going through whatever on Instagram. I send him funny shit, send me funny shit. We'll link up whenever we're in Miami or whatever. Like, yo, I'm out here, whatever. I didn't know much of like financially or mama. He wasn't really exposing that to me. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It was just more like, yeah, I hope you're doing good, whatever. I'm out here if you want to link up. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
If I could be somebody, give you some fresh energy or whatever. Sometimes we did, sometimes we didn't. What I'm seeing is the Adrian Broner that I see when we hang out. So it's
yeah,
like, you know, this is just what it is. Me and him together is like another classic moment.
yeah,
Boys know if they hang out with me, it's fun. But and then you got him too on top of it. It's even a little bit more entertaining.
yeah,
But yeah, but it's good to see that, yo, he's like just being himself, exposing and being vulnerable to his lifestyle, going up, going down, and giving people some insight. And now him being in the gym, I invited him to my fight. I was like, yo, bro, you wanna come to the fight? Come to the fight. He's doing this 40-day thing. But I'll
mhm,
pull up on you too. Like, it's not new for me to pull up on him. So like,
yeah,
there's some new people pulling up on him because of the stuff going on. But then there's people that like myself, I pulled up on him, he pulled up on me. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying?
it's a
Like,
mutual
it's
thing.
all good. Yeah, it's all love when it becomes between me and him. You feel me? So, I wish the best for him, man. Bro, I will call him up. Me and him will talk. I text. I was like, yo, because he's like somebody that will say and speak the mind. Like me, I
Yeah.
can't do it the way I can do it, but I'm like, yo, I text him, yo, this is mad funny. Say something like this. And we'll go back and forth. And he's like, you say, I was like, no, I can't. You're more like, yeah, I can say it. It's gonna be funny, but yo, say it like this. And so we did
Now
some of
you
that.
gotta say it. You gotta say it.
Nah, no. I'm a little bit more, I got kids and family. I'm a little more like, but we got that same shit, but he's more like, yeah, he
Fuck
does
it.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm giving him some juice, like, yo, say this. This is a hit. This is a hit right here. Say this. I'm ghostwriting out here
You
sometimes.
ghostwriting or you the Paul Mooney to Richard Pryor. All right. Nah, but that's the thing, and that's the beauty about boxers. And I put this tweet up. I said, boxers and comedians has really got the green light to say whatever they want to say. Because you guys get the less hit. Like, y'all not corporate. Y'all don't got the sponsors and stuff. Like, you gonna lose. Like, LeBron James can't say the shit that y'all can say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But Mike Tyson, he could think, now I want to do interviews with females unless I fornicate with you again. You know what I'm saying? He can say shit like that, and that shit don't hurt Mike. Yeah, you got Ryan Garcia, F the Muslims, F the all rapists, and he's doing business with Turkey. Like, in boxing, you could say the craziest shit, and it really don't hurt. So I think, when it comes to freedom, boxers has the The best voice. Boxers and comedians has the best voice, bro.
Now, 100%. But going back to being selfish, I could be selfish and make these shits whatever. But I got a little. I got to be good sometimes. I got to be good.
Hey, if they know the plan, hey, yo, that's not me, but I gotta say, you gotta let them know. Probably gonna say something.
Nah, it just comes out natural, man. It's not even like we rehearsing things. It's just naturally in us to like talk that talk because we're warriors, we're fighters. We're not ashamed to say whatever it is that we feel like saying because at the end of the day, we're going back in the boxing ring to fight it out. Like, we can fight this shit out, bro.
Cooper, good looking out. Appreciate you, Cooper. Appreciate you. Yo, and he said, that he making more money doing streams. Man,
I don't know if he's making more money than boxing, like as he says, but like I'm glad he's making money, bro. Like we all need to make money to live in this world, bro. Like everything, and it's like, yo, it's good to see like he doesn't have to, go out his element to like to go get a 9 to 5 or whatever. He can just be himself, get back in the groove of things, and make money that way. Thanks to the people that support him. You know what I'm saying? My boy Big J fucking watches this dude all day. Every time I come to the house, is Adrian Broner on the stream on their foot. This dude's usually when I come over, he got like fucking ESPN on, some type of football, some type of documentary on. And now it's just
kick.
Adrian bro.
Now I gotta be now punching boo-boo now. You gotta be punching boo-boo.
That's the support. But that's the support Adrian has within my team and my family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, it's just.
I think it's good, and I think that people are tuning in not only because he is funny. He's always been a funny person, a character, personality person, whatever you want to call it. But I think that the biggest story in American sports history has always been the comeback story. I think that's the most lucrative story in sports. It's always the comeback. It's like they like to. It's almost like your story. Like you're the Olympian, the number one fighter in America, Boo Boo Andrade, and the more that you climb up, then he didn't fight nobody. They're trying to crash you, and then then eventually you do take you take that L from David Benavidez. Is now the comeback story, and I think that people haven't seen. Sometimes things come late. It's like Bud Crawford. He felt that he got the respect that he deserves after all those years that he felt that he was dug. But he got opportunities. But he beat Canelo, and now I don't think that Bud Crawford has ever been that big. His name since, and it happened at the age of 37, 36. So I think that
hell no, he's older than me. Oh wait, when did he fight him last year?
39. He's gonna be 39. I think he's gonna be 39.
Oh, here we go. We're good. Yeah, I think but at the end of the day, if he can end his career, make the most out of it, get the best out of it, and go sailing in the sunset, bro. Toodles to him, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the story we all want.
So now
look at Tyson, 50 years old, coming back in and making it. Look at Floyd, still going out here. He's not taking the toughest fights in the world, but he's still doing what he loves to do. And
Manny Pacquiao.
And he has to get, like, bro, this is what fighters know how to do, is fight. And so that's the world that's what they do, man.
So now there's the comeback. There's the boo-boo comeback. There's the boo-boo comeback.
100%.
There's the boo-boo comeback. Hey, yo. Let me know, man. People saying that I'm being too harsh of Clarissa Shields, man. What do you feel? What do you feel about Champ? What do you feel about the situation that she's in? You know what I'm saying? I just want to ask, a brother to another brother. They say that I'm being too harsh, bro. What were you? Am I being too harsh, boo-boo?
Listen, man, I think you're voicing your opinion. And there's nothing wrong with that. And if you want to put some light on the whole being married, not being married, the whole thing, how whatever, if it was the other way around, if it was the guys doing it via the girls, I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like things need to be at sometimes, man. I'm not tuning in to everything you're saying, but I do know punch don't be playing. But
You know what? But you know, Eric Kelly was on the channel as well. We was discussing that, right? But he did say, "Yo, I told my little sis that her situation with Pap is not a situation that he should get a divorce first before all this and that." You know what I'm saying?
that's what I'm saying. For a lady like herself, in her statue, in her accomplishments, she should be dealing with a man. Not to say he's not a man or what. I'm not judging his character or anything like that. It should be a better situation for her. You know what I'm saying? It should be that, because she worked hard to be where she's at. For her to have it that way, you know, it is. But
to each his own.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You know?
To each his own, man. Yo, but you looking like you could be at 162. The 160-pound division is a ghost town.
Nah. Cut that.
160 is a ghost town too, bro.
Nah.
You know, I wouldn't even say go to 160 because there's no name at 160. But if there was a name to make that money at 160, then
Cut that.
So if it was like if Terrence put Crawford on the fight Boo Boo at 160, you wouldn't go to 160?
Why? He just fought Canelo at 168.
But you know,
I guess that's I always gotta do the things nobody else has to do.
Didn't you just listen? Because he had the interview with the Breakfast Club, right? And that's what I mean. Like, people don't even listen with what other people be saying, right? First, Canelo Alvarez said that you and David Benavidez was a 50-50 fight. So he already know how skillful you are. You ain't the terrible fighter that he say he is, if he believes that was a 50-50 fight going into that fight, right?
100%.
Then after that fight, and they have the interview with him, not right after your fight, but a month after, right? They ask him about, I won't fight David Benavidez at 25 pounds. He's gonna weigh 25 pounds. Now, we never heard Canelo Alvarez emphasize his weight, but he knew after that fight, watching you, he's like, now all of a sudden he want to mention the 25 pound. He's gonna. Terrence Bud Crawford in the Breakfast Club a couple of days ago said, "Yo, Charlamagne was like, who y'all want me to fight?" He said, "What about David Benavidez?" And he basically said, "Man, he 200 pounds." So people are saying you was in a difficult position to face David Benavidez, the 200-pounder. Thus, people should give you the ultimate credit that you came up. People forget that you came up to fight him. You was there at the 168-pound division for what, 7 months? 7 months, 6 months leading up to the fight. So the difficulties of that fight, and even with the L, people shouldn't even take that too much into consideration. You know what I'm saying? You only got one L, and David Benavidez will basically do worse to everybody else at 168.
And he has. If you watch his previous fights versus mine, nobody has done the shit I was doing to him in those rounds, in that ring, until, the bigger, stronger man ended up catching me with a good shot, which I didn't even know how he caught me with that shit, because I was just like, oh.
And you was the
and got back up, got up like a G, and was in there like, let's get it, I got what it takes. I hit him with some nice hard shots, and he was able to take them, and I was getting hit back, and it was just enough for me. There was nothing else I could have done, and it is what it is, and I'm not ashamed of any of that, bro. I'm happy, I was able to go in there and go into a fight knowing I could possibly lose this fight, but I'm going to show my will, my heart, and move forward and make this happen. So it's just that's what makes great fights.
Yeah, and then people gotta also understand that when you went up to 168, there was a plan to, when you collabed with PBC and Showtime, that it wasn't I'm coming up to fight David Benavidez. It was really the Jermall Charlo fight. Y'all went live on Instagram. It seemed like y'all was that finally that fight was going to take place. It was entertaining.
Bro, what he do? He goes on my undercard to fight his brother that fought at 147, 140 to fight him. This is the type of shit we're talking about, bro. You if anybody can be talk shit about that fight towards me, first of all, it was a great fight. But look at the people I should be fighting. They fighting on my undercard or just going to fight other guys when we are the ones that should be fighting.
Like Devon says, where we get that shirt he has on. Yo,
I'm not too sure if Rival has this on their website, but yo, I got a bunch of these. I'm gonna put them on my website pretty soon. It's www.artoffame.com. We got
and for the ladies, they want the shirt. They want the boo-boo shirt. They want the boo-boo shirt, the boo-boo hat.
we got all fly shit coming for this fight. Everything we listen. Let's just talk about it real quick. I got the best hats. I got the best. This is just the base. This is just. I got the best hats in the sport of boxing as a fighter. Like I got the best apparel. My shit is fire, bro. You boys out there buying whack ass TMT hats and buying whatever. Like the flyest hats are 18 hats, and then my designer www.artoffame.com. We fucking make fly shit, a lifestyle of stuff. You have the A-team gear, and then you have just general stuff.
Fashion Nova. All right, Fashion Nova.
I see this the flyest hats, bro. We got the flyest hat, got the flyest gear. I think it's a lifestyle, bro. I see this. Man,
it's the East Coast thing. It's the East Coast thing.
Put it up. Put www.artoffame.
Hold on.
Put it up. Art of Fame.
I got you.
www.artoffame right now, bro. We got dude, yo, bro. I got the flyest shit.
www.
ART of Fame.
Fame like famosa.
FAME, yeah.
Artoffame.com. There you go. Oh no, wait. R2 Fame. Give me a sec. Or Art of Fame, right? It was right? Art of Fame. Oh, hold on. Hey, give me a sec. I got this. Hold on.
Yo, I'm still back in here.
Yeah. Hold on.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I got it too right here, son. Wait a minute. You hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. You hear me? Yeah, just drop it. Shout out to Boo Boo Andre. Fight this Friday on the Zone, July 24th. His long-awaited comeback. Calling out everybody. Canelo, where you at? Charlo, where you at? Berlanga, where you at? The boogeyman in the sport of boxing, the most dug fighter of this generation is back. Hey. Hear me?
Yeah, I'm back in here.
Oh, hell, you think you're the only one? Oh, you think you're the only one? You think you're the only one?
Yeah. We need those flags out. July 24th. July 24th. The Cape Verdean champ is back in the building.
Cape Verdean.
You already know. Oh, yeah.
The Cape Verdean Dominican
beautiful
connection.
People will be out there. Oh, yeah, definitely the Dominicans, too. Que lo que, my boys. You already know. Everybody's going to be in the building.
Yo, that would be dope, though, if you do have a fight out there, though.
Yeah, yo, did you put up the website?
Oh, it's right. Hold on.
Can you go to can you be like, yo, 18 collab? Can you just scroll through, let the people kind of see can you pull up an image or something?
Oh, I got it.
If you can't, it's cool, bro. It's not as cool. It's cool. It's cool if you can. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Yeah. Come on, man. I got the flyest shit. Man. Go to my Instagram, boo. Andrew, look at that, bro. Flyest shit there is. And I want my shit limited too. I'm doing bunch of every hat is a limited. Maybe 200 of these, 100 of that, 50 of these. Like fire shit, bro. Color waves, everything, man. This shit, man.
The Art of Fame. Is it here?
Yeah, man. Fire shit only, man.
Yo, that shit.
Go get yourself some 18 gear, bro. Just sell some hats, man.
Are you having a press conference tomorrow or no?
No, press conference is going to be Thursday.
So the weigh-in.
Yeah.
So y'all doing both, the weigh-in and press conference, or just the weigh-in ceremony?
Yeah, morning, the real deal, whatever ceremony joint, you know how it goes.
My fault. Let me put that the art, not just art of fame. The art of fame. It got to be art because it's the art.
Oh, maybe that's the website. The Instagram's Art of Fame.
It's the art of fame.
Yeah, the art. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I don't even know. Bro, fly shits, bro. Fly hats only. Look. Just scrolling. Fly shit. Fly hats. Fly. 18 fly. Trucker hats. Dad hats. Ooh. With the butterfly. Fly. Yeah, fly shits, bro. Fly shits. Like fly. Like, yo, bro, I don't understand. Yo, I be trying to put boys on game. Look, just for my New Yorkers. Look, this is us. Look, my New Yorkers. Look what we do for the New York boys. Hold on. Put that back up. Come on, man. You guys ain't. Go get some. Come on, man. Fly shit only. Baseball hats, if you guys want baseball hats, if you guys into baseball and shit, man. Basketball, baseball, basketball, man. We got everything, bro. Come on, man. Look at the Mighty Ducks, bro. Go get yourself some. Go to Out of Fame. Go get yourself some gear, bro. Stop playing. Shorts, man. We got everything, man. Just go get yourself some gear, bro. Go support fly shit. Some more 18 fly hats. Like, yo, bro. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice, bro. Talk to me nice. Our shit is stupid, bro.
Nah, that's some shit. I like that. I like that. That pink one. When they got that pink on it.
More dad hats, bro. We got jeans. Yo, bro, everything's fire, bro. You missed
Get your hats. Get your hats. Yo, you should go to. Hey, yo, you should go to the fashion. You got to be out here in the city when it's fashion week, first week of September, bro.
Come on, man.
Time for you to elevate.
I'm gonna bring you some of the New York joints we got. I'm gonna bring you because you're a New York.
You need the pink joint. I like that pink joint, man.
We in Boston, so we like.
Nah. Hey, yo, nah. We blue and orange out here, son. What you feel about it, my nigga? You was out here too.
Yo, bro, look, this is what we did. That's what did. What you want? Let me know what you want, man. I'll pull up with some hats for you, man. Let me know. Let
me get the
screenshot it to me, and you be like, yo, boom, I have my boy pull up, bro. Come on, man. Fly shit.
I like that blue one.
Fly
opening
shit,
day.
Fly shit.
Let me get that blue one.
Fly shits, man.
Or the white with the black brim and
fly
the
shits,
gold.
Man. Fly shits, bro. Fly shits. Get yourself some 18. Go to Art of Fame. The Art of Fame, man. It's just shit. Come on, man. Come on. We got lions and tigers and fucking flowers.
See. I like the gray with the pink.
Bro, we got everything, man. We got the fires. I got the fire shit, bro. Anyway. That's about it. Go get yourself some. Go get something fly.
What do you? What? Going talking about the fight, man. Shout out to the people. We got 380 people out here right now. You know what I'm saying?
Go get something fly. 18 promotion. Go get some fly. Out of fame. Go get some fly. Punch box here. Go get some fly.
Yeah. Promotional discount. You know.
Yeah. We can do something. Oh. Stupid. Fly shit
okay.
only. Flashing only. Come on, stop playing. Oh, another one. Oh,
I like that
come
one.
on. Come
I
on
like
for
that
my
one.
Miami people. Let's go. Miami. That's Miami.
Welcome to Miami.
Yo, come on, bro.
Yo, tell us,
Come on.
go into the fight. Wait, tell us more about your opponent, though. You know, a lot of people don't know too much about your opponent. What do you know about your opponent? Oh,
I mean, he's durable. He fought some good
that's a nice
opponents.
one.
He fought the what's his name? The Japanese dude that fought Triple G, Murata, I think
Murata.
his name. He fought him. He fought some other good
That's
European
dope.
fighters. He's coming to fight, man. He's coming to fight, man. Not too many people want to fight. So he's coming to fight, wants to take the opportunity to get in there with one of the best fighters in this generation. And my hat goes off to him because without two fighters, there's no fight.
Hey, yo, smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash that like. We got Demetrius, Boo Boo, Andrade live in effect. Going to be fighting July 4th. Y'all already know this Friday on the Zone. If you don't have the Zone, subscribe to the Zone right now. Download the app right now. You're gonna miss one hell of a statement. July 24th, this Friday. Knockout awaits. Stoppage awaits. Brutality awaits. Boo Boo Andrade, the most duck fight of this generation. They ain't gonna have to duck you no more, because that's it, man. That running behind Canelo Alvarez cloud is over. It's done. It's done.
Yeah.
Boo Boo is done.
Yeah, finito.
Hey,
Finito, done, bro. Done. No more Canelo bullshit.
But also, I want so you could educate the young fighters. So you could educate the young fighters. You know, we always heard, even on your come up, you know, the network, this side of the street, these promoters here and there. But when you locked your what people deem your biggest fight on paper versus David Benavidez, you did that straight away. You know what I'm saying? You just did business with, you know, PBC and the network yourself, with your reps. It didn't have to take a big promotional company. You cut the middleman to get the biggest fight of your career on paper. Almost like Terrence Bud Crawford when he got the fight with Earl Spence. He just did it with an attorney. Is that the best way now for guys that do have a brand name that was already established? Almost like a Teofimo Lopez just did a direct deal with the Zone. He's not signed with anybody. He signed a direct deal with the Zone. What do you feel about? What you feel about
of course, man.
That business model?
After years of putting in the work and learning the business, of course, you know, it's like, let's just mention De La Hoya. He's like the one that really like set in stone, made a difference and an impact as being a fighter to promote top level fighters, not just him fighting on the card, but him knowing the work. But yeah, Teofimo's whoever he has to have whoever was managing
He's with
him.
Keith Connolly.
Yeah. He still needs a team to back him. And once you're with a network for so many years, and your promoter's contract comes to an end, and the network still wants you, you don't need the promoter no more to promote, because the Zone is going to promote. You know what I'm saying? The Zone's going to showcase what you got going on, and you kind of cut that promotional guy out, and you can make more ends meet. But
do you think it's like
we all need promoters? We all need promoters in the beginning. We all need somebody to watch us and get us to where we need to get to, because this business is a shock business. But at the end of the day, man, I'm happy for whoever can find their way out and do it themselves.
But you don't think that's also unfortunate that sometimes your beef, you as a fighter, you don't have no beef with the other side, but sometimes is your people that's representing you has beef with another entity, which hurts you. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that's fair as well. And I'm not saying that necessarily your that was your situation and your situation, but there is things like that in boxing where the middleman is, or the people that's supposed to be looking out for you, they have beef with the other side where it still hurts you. You know what I'm saying? That's not fair as well. Have you put yourself in have you been in that situation where, yo, Oh
Man, I
shit.
see promoters, man. I'll be sitting next to promoters. One promoter see the other promoter, be like, "Yo, fucking cocksucker, you look at that fucking cocksucker, you fucking dirty." I was like, "Shit, like, yo, why don't you go throw them here and talk that shit? All right, fucking motherfucker, shit, fuck you and shit." And then as soon as he comes over, hey, we still got that thing going on. I was just like, yeah, he's fat. See,
It's crazy.
like,
It's like
like,
it's like fucking Oscar. Shout out to Oscar De La Hoya and Dana White. Years going back and forth. Oh, now Ryan Garcia and Conor Bennett fighting. Hey, we have a great fight. Ryan Garcia gonna be fighting on Super. now they all cool. Ain't nobody bashing nobody. That shit is weird though. They make the fans hate them too. Like,
you know, at the end. You gotta. There's so many people in this. There's so many people in this boxing business. You gotta do
that money, bro. That money changes the mood. That money changes the mood, yo. Yo, Oscar De La Hoya all day long going that Dana White and
Can you hear
Dana
me?
White. Yeah.
Somebody trying to call me. I don't know if you can hear me or not.
I hear you. You hear me? I hear you, but you don't
hear me. I can't hear you right now.
So jump out, jump back in.
All right.
Yo. Nah, but it's true, man. These promoters be funny. And the bad thing about it is they make the fans dislike one side or whichever side, you know what I'm saying? And then eventually they come together and then they all right, they partners again. They business partners again. And then it only hurts the fighters, you know what I'm saying? Turkey Al Sheikh, shout out to Turkey Al Sheikh, man. He changed that people at odds, you know what I'm saying? You would not fight, you would work with him, all right?
That's funny.
Arska, shut the fuck up. Dana White, shut up. You would work together, right? We're going to put Ryan and Conor Ben together. Do you understand me? Stop the bickering. It's like you remember well, all right, showing love to Hagler. It's like that when what's his name? Remember when Devin Haney sued Ryan Garcia? You know what I'm saying? After the fight. And then eventually Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia was on the same card, and then they signed for the rematch. You dropped the lawsuit. All right? Fuck that shit. I have enough money to put the rematch together. You just dropped the lawsuit immediately, all right? Stop the fucking bullshit.
Well.
Yo, that money changes everything, man. Hey, yo, that turkey money would change every no to a yes. I don't want Eddie Hearn. I'm not going to work with Frank Warren. Yes, you will. I'd have $100 million.
Real.
Yo, you got that type of shit that turns any no to yes. I wish he would have gave that type of money and give Canelo Alvarez that money and he'll fight you. I understand. Boot, I understand that you had been avoided. Is that true? Yeah, man. You're going to be like, yeah, man. But who is avoiding you? This ends today.
Nah, facts.
Canelo, you would fight him. Come on, Turkey. You shut the fuck up.
Nah, facts, bro. Facts.
Come on, man. Because you know, remember, Canelo Alvarez dropped his belt to fight Edgar Berlanga, not to fight William Score, because nobody knew who the hell William Score was. Hey, yo, boo. I did this shit live. When the IBF said that Canelo Alvarez has to fight William Score, I was live and I said, who the hell? I'm a boxing pundit. I don't know who William Score is. I said, yo, let's Google William Score. Yo, you know what showed up? Shakespeare. William Shakespeare Score. No lie. Yo, don't lie. He was nowhere to be found in Google. Then I said, all right, let's try Twitter. This dude had 190 followers, bro.
Nah, that's crazy, bro.
But he get an opportunity that people want to be like, yo, but Boo doesn't draw. Man, he not even in Google when he's fighting him, bro.
For real. That's crazy.
That was crazy, bro. But
man, it's fucked up. It's just fucked up. fucked up
Yo,
situation. But all I can do is control what I can control. Keep fighting, keep putting on, keep showing up, and I think this time around not be so incognito, you know what I'm saying? Because I be low key, you know what I'm saying? I just be falling back, you know what I'm saying? I don't do, but it's time to go outside, like you said. It's time to get
nah,
outside.
nah, your personality is needed in the sport. You got one of the best personalities in the sport of boxing, but you know what I'm saying? Like you just said, you're not out. You're outside,
It's tough
but
to
you're not
give it to.
outside. You're
Yeah,
not
it's tough to
outside.
give it to. Yeah, it's tough to give it to people. You know what I'm saying? It's tough to like be having a phone call conversation with nobody that has no understanding. You know what I mean? So it's just like, and then like when we was growing up, it was like we wasn't on the social shit like
Yeah,
hard
yeah.
like that. So we was like a little. We was in private. I grew up with
Being
different.
outside, playing
Yeah,
outside.
I grew up with different guys. I was like everything got to be private.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
I have everybody that I hang out with, learn from is all 50 years old. You know
True.
what I'm saying?
You know what it is?
Some of my boys, these dudes is OGs, bro. Like these is guys that brought me up and showed me how to, do the same. And it was like,
You know what it is? Is that is now that privacy, you could get paid off of it now.
yeah,
See, that's what it is. And that social media, you could get even low chump change. Even if it's a $200, you know what I'm saying? Or Facebook or whatever, just putting content out, your private life. That's what it is now. I think that's why way more people, is just putting their whole life out there. You know what I'm saying? It's good to be the street though. Sometimes it's good to be that guy that, what this guy's up to. But
yeah, 100%.
it's like Eminem. Everybody know Eminem, but Eminem is not in social media. So when every time he does come out, it's like, yo, it's Eminem. So that's your restroom?
Yeah,
Yo, that's a lot. That's hot, bro. Yo,
fire,
I live in that restroom, man. Fuck the
fire, fire.
That look comfortable, bro.
Have my boy come through out by Ariel. I helped him paint that. Hand painted that. I was like, yeah, I want some shit like this.
Damn, so you be taking a dump like an elegant dump. That's gotta be like
I got
hey, what type of spray you got? You probably got some elegant spray and shit.
Oh shit!
Shitty ass lavender aroma. What is that smell?
That's funny.
Yeah. Hey, let me tell you like this. No. You gave me a good idea though. To have your restroom like that, because to be honest, my only peace is the restroom. My peace is when I'm taking a shit.
Yeah, I definitely got my restroom is fire. I got some fire, but I'm like not like I'm not gonna say I'm like Versace mansion type thing, but I like my house. I got like I like different spots of me looking crazy different. So whatever. But yeah, that's one of my joints. One of my joints.
We get paid, but who got acres, huh? Hey, I know you like to be low key. We seen in the other interview. We seen the acres. We seen the royal, the rolls. We seen it, huh? Yeah.
I be chilling, man. I appreciate my hard work. You know what I'm saying? I did this to my kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Painted that whole shit. Threw some little thing on there. You know what I'm saying? I got rooms for a little I got some stripe.
Man, that's an elegant kitchen, bro. That shit makes me not even want to cook in there, bro.
Nah, chill.
Yo, you got, man. You gotta.
I got some artwork. You know what I'm saying? I got some fly shit, man. You know what I mean? Got some
Hey, that paint. That artwork is that's antique right there. That's where the money at. They tell me.
Fire shit, bro. I just fire shit.
So you be going to art galleries and shit.
I got some people that I know sometimes, but I got some people that be like, yo, put this together. That canvas is right there, like 8-foot canvas. I think that one was.
I see. That's a whole nother bracket of people you be chilling with and shit like that. You taking the homie thinking, let's go to the art gallery. Man, this shit is just whack. What's that shit? That red line across white sheet paper. motherfuckers go out there embarrassing you and shit like that. You got to pick and choose your friends when you go to art gallery.
Nah, yeah, you can't. Come on, man. There's time and place for everybody.
Be like, yo, boo, somebody in Times Square could paint you some shit, yo.
Who's that?
Hey!
Who's that?
Chilling with the Dominicans, huh?
Who's that? Come on, man. Come on, cuz. You already know, cuz. You don't know? I just keep it. I don't show too many people what I've been doing, but I'll be outside with my outside. When I'm outside.
Nah. Yo, you know what would be funny, bro? Fucking your boy, Dave Chappelle, bringing you out with some jokes instead of a song.
That would be fly.
That would be new.
Yeah, that would be fly.
A good 4 minutes, 5 minutes of jokes. Oh, you got to
Don't elaborate too much on it. Somebody will try to steal that idea. I could call
but they
Dave
don't.
Chappelle now.
But that's what I'm saying. They don't got the connections like you. They're not cool with Dave like you are cool with Dave.
Yeah. Nah, facts.
But that would be lit though. Yo, imagine Dave Chappelle. I'ma say Dave Chappelle bringing you out with some jokes instead of a song.
Yeah. Nah, that'd be fire. I'm gonna hit him up. Hopefully when we get Charlo or Edgar Berlanga, I'm like, yo, I need jokes on this. Yeah, that would be fire. That'd be fire.
And that's what I mean about people be acting, well, nobody know him, but everybody know you.
Yo, everybody says nobody knows him. That means everybody knows me.
Yeah, that's
everybody knows.
Yeah,
I'm nobody. That means everybody knows me.
Exactly. That's supposed to be like something you should come out with. Yo, you need a robe or a hat or something.
Well,
say that shit again. Everybody didn't know. Hey.
If everybody says that they don't know me, that means everybody knows me.
Yeah,
if that's what everybody says. Everybody says they don't know. Next person, they don't know. If everybody says, if you run into everybody and they say the same thing, nobody knows. That means everybody knows.
Facts.
That's what that means.
That's like
for the people that say that, fuck yous.
No. Nah, I give them a picture. Nah, this is the trophy. This is for the Dick Rider trophies that motherfuckers that don't wanna. Hey yo, this is the trophy for not I like the Canelo Alvarez fan. I'm a Canelo Alvarez fan as well, but not the type of fan that is gonna keep. I don't want to see no David Benavidez and Canelo. I don't want to see no Canelo and Andrade. I don't want to see. I'm a fan of fucking Jermall Charlo. I want to see y'all get it on. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that fight.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I want to see it too.
Both Jermall and Jermall. I would like to see that fight.
I want to see it too.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, you should hit up Jermall Charlo, bro. Come on, man.
He's with the propaganda, bro. He wants to do the internet shit, and he ain't trying to make nothing happen.
That's sad. See, that's the difference between your career and his career. His career, he does have opportunity on the table.
Bro, they gave him the opportunity to fight Canelo.
Yeah.
Canelo's like, he has mental issues.
All these years you talk about me, and now you don't want the bullshit. Fuck you. Hey yo, I don't go fuck. Was that paintball? Well, you was having a what is that?
That's a think. It's one of my hobbies right here too. This is something that I enjoy doing. I actually have a
target practice.
Manufacturing company that we do a lot of things for a lot of companies out there. So I know how to mess around with some of that.
Shit. See those
matrixarms.com. Go to matrixarms.com. Go check out the stuff. We make our own product. We make products for everybody else too.
See, that's what it is. Those are videos you should be making. You have a lot of quality content, bro. Even the bathroom, bro, that's a content in itself. Yeah, yo, bro, if I go to the crib and I'll be like, yo, where the bathroom at? And I see that shit, I'm not shitting in this shit. I'm
Nah,
not gonna,
that's
I ain't
usually
gonna mess up nothing in here, bro.
yeah. So I have bathrooms for different. You know what I'm saying? Like when we have get-togethers and shit, whatever. But yo, when you have to take a number two, you'll go over here. Number one over here, number two over there. No number two over here, okay? I don't want no number two. You need number two, you go over there. Over here, only number one. Okay?
Man, I ain't
And I have
shitting
a
that
sign, I have a little sign that says, "Don't fuck up my plumbing."
shit.
it's, it's that funny. I got like a little sign in
Uh,
there. It's cool. But yeah, when I be having like, family gatherings and shit, and there's designation that day. Nobody want to be, go do your thing over there, bro. Give it over there. Over
nigga,
there.
if I had,
Only I can go over there.
man, I had that type of money, and I have a crib like yours, and I got a bunch of people coming over. I'm ordering that, the bathroom that they order for the parks. Put that shit outside.
Yeah. I do
Put
that
that
too sometimes. Girls,
with the
guys.
blue water and shit. Hey, nah. You better go
Yeah, you
outside
can
for
wash
that
your
one.
hands and shit. Now I get the nice one. Wash your hands. Go two nice ones. Nice ones.
Oh shit,
I do
man.
that too. Be like, nah. You ain't fucking up my plumbing.
Yo, it's time for you to get a kick, man. Get a kick.
Yeah,
Get a kick
soon.
account.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna get it going. As soon as this fight's over, we'll focus on some of that. Oh, I
Ah,
forgot I
man.
had these. I forgot I had these. Forgot I had the 18 Scullies, the beanies for the winter time. Forgot I had those.
Oh, yeah, I could get it right now for a good special right now since it's summer.
Shit,
They ain't
nah,
gotta put it on sale.
we don't even make them. We didn't even make them. We don't. We only do so many. We only do so many, bro. You can't just. We only do so many, bro.
If who you got in that fight though, that the Canelo and Billy,
My boy that's fighting
Sergey
Sunday.
Derevchenko.
I think that'd be a great fight. Throughout the years, I was trying to see if we
Oh,
could have
that's a great
we
Zuffa
could have
Zuffa fight.
we could have done that. I'm like, I seen him at the gym the other day when I was out there. I was like, yo, Olympian. Let's go.
And everybody get their credit off him,
I don't
right?
know. I don't know if they know one of the greatest tennis players out here. You know what I'm saying? USA Open. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just going through my phone right now.
Yo, who you think that win that fight? And Billy and Canelo.
I mean, I don't know what type of Canelo's going to show up, but and Billy's, just a straight guy. He looks to just throw the hook. He really has no solid rhythm. It's just the same type of rhythm he has, and you can have him leaning in and making a lot of mistakes if you're just not toe to toe with him. You know what I'm saying? You have to
Mm.
move a little bit. You ain't got to move a lot. You just gotta, have him reaching in a lot and side steps, uh, back side steps, and some nice jabs. Some nice jabs in his face that can stop the momentum to the body. But once you're in there and he's just doing that inside work, it's just the same repetitive punches. There's nothing he does slick in there. So
Predictable. He's a predictable fighter.
yeah. So
He's a fighter that
Canelo
you look at that could just you could neutralize him.
Yeah, Canelo still has the skills and ability to do that, and he likes to sit in the pocket a little bit. So there's some open shots that he can possibly get him with, and hit him hard too. And yeah, for him, Billy, he's just going to do the same thing. Like I said, I don't think he's, I think he's good, but not good like that good. Nah.
Was you surprised that Bud beat Canelo?
I wasn't like too surprised. Lobachenko was in London. I'm gonna say I was
That class
surprised
right there,
how.
what you just showed right now is like international. You was the
Yeah, it's my guys right there.
You were the American Lomachenko.
It's my guys right there. It's my guys though. You know what I'm saying? My guys. I'll be outside with the boys. I'll be outside. Just be low key, man. Just chill. I'll be around. I'll be making shit happen, man. I'll be chilling. I'll be outside. 18 jackets, 18 just get yourself some shit. Where was I? Yeah, so I think after Canelo fights and Billy is like, yo, Demetrius Andrade. Demetrius Andrade.
Yo. Hey, yo, we need that, man. We need Turk to say your name, man. Yo, Mr. Excellency, Turkey out shake, man.
Yeah,
This
I
is the
think
guy.
after this fight, there's
Oh no,
I
no,
have a.
what I said was my fault. I said was you surprised that Bud beat Canelo?
Oh, I think the way he was able to control a lot of the rounds and Canelo not do anything, like to me, not to say it was a strategic fight for Crawford, but boring in the same sense because Canelo didn't try to do anything, no maneuvering, no try to be slick, not adjusting or trying to like get in there and throw slick shots or use his power correctly. I don't, like the way I beat him and dominated him and kept him at bay. That was surprising. I thought it would have been a little bit more punches throwing and Canelo using his size and power to, you know, wear down Crawford.
What you do
But
with
he didn't.
what you do with Terrence Bud Crawford? If you ever would have fought at 168. Man, hey, explain, bro.
Terrence already knows. I'll whoop his ass. I don't know if it will be a good fight. I'll whoop his ass.
Hey, he knows that.
He's good. Terrence is my boy, but I'll whoop his ass. And we ain't got to fight. We could put on some gloves and spar.
Ooh.
We can spar. We ain't got to fight. We can spar just to like, if he ever really wants to, you know what I'm saying? Like, here's this and be like, oh, yo, he did come up to me at one of the fights and do. He's like, yo, you tell him, yo, why you say you want to fight me, man? I was like, man, I just fucking with you. Get out of here. Yeah. He's like, you want to fight? No, you want to fight? Yeah, I'm just saying, you don't give them belts up without. You might as well fight me if you gonna get the belts up.
So he listened to that punch in the interview back then when you said what you said. These fighters be acting like they don't be listening. They ain't listening. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and this, let's go, AB. But what the thing was, the point or the agenda of me asking the question back then and now about that is because he knows what we all know, how the boxing business and the politics got in the way of you getting these type of big fights. And he has complained about not getting the big fights back then, that they would try to put hurdles, they were trying to blackball him from the other side or whatever. So he's cool with you. So when he got that Canelo opportunity and now he's in position to give somebody that same opportunity, that's why I asked the question, would he give you the same opportunity knowing what you have faced in the sport of boxing?
No, not at all. And does he have to? Does he whatever? No, he doesn't. He went up there and he took advantage of the situation and got the opportunity. He was like, I'm out of here now. I'm giving these belts up. He is, Terrence is really good. And he could beat a lot of guys. There's some guys he could beat at 154, maybe some guys that be at 160, but at 68 is a big weight class. There's big boys. Like, there's probably some guys, but not the top tier guys. Like, it's just, like the real 68s, like, like myself, 68, you know what I'm saying? David, 68. Plant, I think, could give a good fight to Terrence, you know what I'm saying? Like, so there's a lot of good 168 pounders where it made sense to beat Canelo and give the belts up and just chill.
What do you think about Shiraz? Okay, Terrence Crawford.
Yeah, I hope his ass, but boy.
What do you think about Shiraz?
I think he's, doing what he's doing, giving people opportunities and making things happen, and giving people, the prize too.
Yo, no, because you said that the Bud and the Canelo is a bit boring as well. Talking about boring, this went viral, and you could. I want you to chime in on this because, of course, you are a prestige boxer, and there is opinions of people in boxing, hardcores, casuals, and most of the boxing people always say, y'all don't that put it this way, people like me don't know what we're watching because we're not boxers. But in the end of the day, okay. We need that stadium fight. New England. New England. So check this out. I know you heard this one, but I want you to chime in on this one. And what do you think about Shannon Sharp's point of view and Shakur Stevenson's point of view? I'm gonna play it and then you chime in after.
Don't know shit about boxing. Being ignorant when it comes to the sport of boxing. I'm calling you ignorant when it comes to the sport of boxing.
I have an opinion about my style and what I like to see.
Yeah, I don't have no problems with your opinion.
Yes, you do. You just called me ignorant, but it's my opinion.
In boxing, you are
ignorant. It's my opinion. You got upset because I don't fall in praise you. Your style is boring to me. Your style is boring to me. Your style is boring to me. Your style is still boring.
I thought Shakur was really intelligent, funny, and gave his point really clear without any crazy emotion and just being calm and letting Shannon Sharp do all the fucking drama for your mama shit, because like at the end of the day, Shakur was right in that situation. Like, yeah, and then you're trying to go and reading and shit and all this other stuff, and Shakur like, yo, what do you mean? There's all these people that went to school that doesn't have jobs for what they went to school. Like, bro, Shannon Sharp's tripping. He was tripping. He went. What else could he have said?
See, but on the other side, see, I give Shannon Sharp the benefit of the doubt in this sense, is that when he said, and there was more parts, but that's why I highlighted the part of the ignorant.
I didn't see the whole thing. I just seen the highlight of that. I didn't see it. I didn't tune into the whole thing, so I don't really know like everything. But that part, yeah.
So you see, like most boxers like yourself, y'all gave it to Shakur. Like I understood more Shannon as a fan because what he's saying it, but I also appreciate Shakur Stevenson. I'm not one of those fans that be like Shakur is boring, but I could understand the fans that say that he's boring as well. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't. I don't know
if he said he was boring or that style was boring. I'm not.
He said he's a boring fighter.
Yeah.
Right. So, he said, and then he's trying to say, I'm not saying that you're not a world champion or you're not one of the best fighters. I'm not saying. He said to me, my opinion is that you're a boring fighter to watch to me. So
but that doesn't necessarily mean that Shannon is right.
But no. But what I'm saying, but what about to him? If there's not look, I don't know shit too much about NASCAR, right? I don't know too much shit, but shit, there's a whole lot of NASCAR fans. Since I don't understand it, but it's not entertaining to me. It's not that I'm saying that you shitty or you a fucked up driver. I'm just not entertained by it. You know what I'm saying? And I think that Shakur has gotten the boring stigma of his career since the professional level.
But Floyd Mayweather too.
But they differentiate, right? You know, they differentiate. It's like when we talk about Floyd Mayweather, we talk about two people. They be like Pretty Boy Floyd and Money Man. That's how good Floyd is. That when they mention his name, they'd be like the exciting pretty boy, Gotti and Castillo and Chop Courtley and stuff.
Yeah, he does that to the opponents that he can be able to do that to. But when he's fighting Mayorga, that shit was not the same type of style. Like you got
McDonough.
Yeah, McDonough. Like you know what I'm saying. You can't do what you did to Gotti. Gotti's a sit there get hit type of fighter. You can't do that against Mayorga, like Madonna, bro. What do you mean? And they had to run it back. So it's just like at the end of the day, Shakur Stevens, I look at it as a fighter standpoint and a entertaining part of it. Yeah, I get it too. Yeah, you know what? When I do see Shakur, I'm like, man, he can pick it up a little bit. He should try to.
Yeah.
But that's within his time to do that. You know, he's still young. He still got to mature in those things. That's why you have these fights, so you can go back to the drawing board and be like, you know what? This is where I could pick it up more. It takes time for people to be able to do that when you've been taught as an amateur to just box. You just can't change people right away. Mike Tyson, you can't be like, yo, Mike Tyson, we need you to box this round. We need you to like, no. This nigga's gonna go straight forward and think. Even though he might be getting beat up by Holyfield sitting in the fucking pocket, his training is probably like, yo, we need you to move outside a little more. We need you to get on your toe. I don't do that. I don't know how to move that way. I just gonna say it. You feel what I'm saying?
But maybe that's why there's certain fans
within fights, Shakur Stevenson will be knocking dudes out as he keeps growing.
See, this what I think about. I mean, Shakur is 28 years old. I don't think his style would change drastically, but I used to hear people say that, oh, Bull is not that he's boring. I don't know if it was the troll, and I'll be like, yo, breaking somebody's jaw in the second round is not boring. You know what I'm saying? Like, almost, even when you ain't get the knockout, you got to knock down. Like, there was always
multiple rounds.
Yeah.
Clean shots. Boop.
So I think that when it comes to Shakur, he's a special fighter. I think that people that even the ones that say that he's boring, they see that he's still special, but the layers of other special fighters, like you've shown that I'm a box this guy. I got my mindset, I'm going to box him for like 5 rounds, and then you'll turn it up. Or you turn it up in the first round, like you do in a lot of your fights. You a guy that could fight and box. You're a guy that takes the risk, like you did with David Benavidez in the first 4 rounds. Like, you know, what a lot of people, how many people thought that you're the best thing that Demetrius Andrade could do is to use his legs, stay on the outside, and they didn't. So you got the layer that a Bud Crawford and Andre Ward that was sending to Shakur Stevenson after the T.O. fight is, man, you should have got him out of there. Why you ain't turn it up? Because they see so much special in him. It's like, all right, when you going to tap into that? You already got
so he needs to realize that he needs to like you know, him and his team need to like stop working on that a little bit more because it's there. And his team probably hasn't taught him that, because at the end of the day, they're teaching him how to be the best boxer, because that's what it's called, boxing. Be safe, don't get hit. I don't know if his family's behind him in the corner or whatever, because a lot of family, father and son, or family matters, they don't want their kid or their family getting into those big exchanges. You know what I'm saying? Which I have, experience in. But I think he needs to definitely stop pushing the envelope a little more to make the difference. I get it. He's not the most exciting fighter because he takes his time. He sets up shots. There'd be clean shots, but he doesn't press it. Doesn't necessarily mean he's boring. He needs to reword his say, like, I'm just not entertained through 12 rounds of your fighting, but I love your skill and style. You can't be sitting there calling this dude boring when he's not a boring fighter or boring person. He just needs to learn how to. That's what I'm saying. For Shannon Sharp to try to come out here and make it more than that and be like, school and this, all this other shit, bro. Come on, man.
See, in the interview though, but in the interview, I think that because it wasn't a argument debate. He just said what he said, and I think that when he said it, Shakur gave him we call him arrogant about it or stuff like. He's like, well, I'm wild, not arrogant. When he said, I think that was the word. Ignorant. So I'm ignorant because it's not entertaining to me. I'm not saying that you a bad fighter. I ain't saying anything like that. I'm just saying that just ignorant, and that's just entertainment value. There's certain fighters that doesn't bring that entertainment.
I get it, man. But at the end of the day, like, wordplay, man. Like, yo, Shakur, I would like to see you. I didn't see the whole thing, yo. But for me to be like, Shakur is really the best. This is what I would like to see. I would want to see, like, get him to feel like, you know what, you're right. I need to, like, but don't sit here and call somebody boring. You're not going to sit here and call somebody's going to defend themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to defend yourself, bro. People are going to defend themselves, bro. Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm going to defend myself, bro.
Shout out to Shakur. I like
the way how he defended himself. More than anything, and then he was intelligent with the way he said it without being, any heartfelt situations. And I just thought that he handled it well.
I'd rather fighters do interviews like that and go back and forth on a.
Who can guess who that is?
Hold on.
Hurry up. 5 more seconds. 5 more seconds. 5 more seconds.
I don't know, bro.
Calling, bro.
That look like fucking Andre Ward a bit.
Damn, hold on, man. Fucking people calling me and shit.
That's a big pause. He said, "Is it an insult?"
Yeah.
I understand this. Should have. Nah, that's not. What the fuck is that?
This would have been a great fight for the people.
That's not Danny Jacobs.
That's definitely Danny Jacobs.
Yeah.
That's definitely Danny Jacobs.
He look big. That's what I'm saying. That thing, he look bigger than you. That's what it is. He look like a cruiserweight. When was this? This was now?
Nah, he ain't smiling me right now. He's done. He don't hit.
That could have been a good fight.
Hell yeah, it could have been a good fight.
See, that could have been a good fight. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. You had a lot of, and the thing is, you not only do you is motherfuckers that know you could have gave you an opportunity. That's the fucked up shit. I don't give a damn if you don't want to say it. I'ma say it out loud. Y'all motherfuckers that know boo-boo, they ain't giving a fucking opportunity, bro. Y'all fucked up too. I'ma say, you don't gotta say it, boo. Don't worry. That's just my opinion. You feel me? You see how Shannon Sharp got his opinion? This is just my opinion. It's one thing about these strangers or these other people don't want to give you opportunity, but motherfuckers know that how boxing is treating you, and they got the power to give you an opportunity, but they don't want to give you an opportunity and break bread. Nah.
For real.
Okay. Cormier.
Boy, Cormier. He's my 2008 Olympic, you know what I'm saying? Colleague, how you say it?
Hey, yo, talking about 2008. How was it you sharing those moments with Kobe Bryant, the late Kobe Bryant, bro?
My boy wanted me to hold his Branson bottle. I was like, nah, I ain't getting paid for that. So I ain't getting paid, bro. Chill, get that out of here. Chill, bro.
What was it that Olympic with Kobe? Did you ever have chopped it up with Kobe?
Me and Kobe we walked out together. We talked. He used to come to so we had the same building as the basketball players. So we'll watch the basketball players practice, and they come watch us spar and work out and stuff like that. Kobe, I'm not. God rest his soul. This is people know, like, he liked my style. He liked Gary Russell's style. No, Gary Russell. He liked the Southpaw style. He was kind of like the Southpaw. So he kind of like talked to me more often and whatever. And then we walked out. He was like, "Yo, come over here, come work out with me and shit. Come walk with us." I was like, "I bet, whatever." And so we walked out the stadium. Me, Kobe, the Dwight Howard kid. But yeah, man, I seen all the finest athletes from female, and then all the Jets. You know what I mean? I mean, we had a great time, bro. It was great. It was great.
Yeah, that's like, man, I don't want people to take you for granted in the sport of boxing. To be the number one in America, that shit is I think because it got to a point where in America, the networks wasn't paying attention as much to the amateur circuit like it used to be. Like put it this way, I tell you when I'm thinking, yo, who the fuck is this dude, bro, beating my guy? Because I'm a Keith Thurman guy, right?
Yeah.
So right, motherfucker losing in fucking Colorado Springs and shit like that, and he's losing to this fucking one guy. So back then, your fight with Keith Thurman, the Olympic trial, was on NBC. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that's what's different now. Is that, see, I got to know who Demetrius Andrade is because of the USA Olympic trial versus Keith Tom Thurman on NBC. You know what I'm saying? Channel fucking 4. And when you beat him, I'm like, damn, man, he gotta be the best. He gotta be the best. Because if anybody paid attention to the amateurs back in the days with Keith Thurman was knocking dudes out. He was bodying dudes to the ribs.
Yo, listen, Keith Thurman, had people scared. Him and Sean Porter had people scared, bro. First, before Keith came around, it was Sean Porter. And, bro, Sean Porter used to hit boys, and I'm talking about they used to do the noodle on the way down, chicken noodle soup dance.
He knocked out Daniel Jacobs in the amateur.
No, he knocked him down. They both knocked each other down. I remember they both, boop. I was like, oh, boop, oh, we got ourselves a fight. Yeah, man,
that shit was
boys was man. But when it was my turn, when it was my turn, I was like, I was also like. I remember I was telling people when I first fought Sean, man, I had a headache for fucking a week. But I beat him. If I had a headache, he must have had some trauma too. But boy, oh boy, that boy did hit hard, boy.
Yo, that class, I always say it, bro. That class made me love boxing again. That class right there with you and Gary. Yo, I was shocked when Gary lost to Lomachenko.
Rashid Warren.
I was shocked when Gary
Doggin, Dynamite.
Whatever happened to Rashid Warren though? He was supposed to be like the next too.
Yeah, he was doing his thing. I mean, boxing professional is tough, man. It's tough when
because the dudes that really rang the bell, maybe because I'm East Coast, but the dudes was you, Gary Russell was ringing the most bell, and Warren. But the thing is, y'all had pros, y'all had your professional shit. But you and Gary, like, yo, I was shocked that Gary lost to Lomachenko. I was shocked, like, I ain't see that one coming.
Nah, cause Gary was fast-handed. His feet are not as fast. Lomachenko's feet, bro. Like his bounce, that's what it was. Like that boy knows how to move, man. And Gary is a fast 1, 2, 3, 4 shot guy. And I was just like, damn, the boy Lomachenko can move because he was just able to get in there, land his shots, and get up out of there, no problem.
I said it earlier before you came. You popped in the live. I said that I think why Gary got caught, how Lomachenko neutralized him is that in boxing you can't throw a fastball. Let me see what that.
That's Southpaw dude for Triple G2. Damn, how can I forget his name right now? Damn, Willie Monroe.
Willie Monroe.
Willie Monroe. Anybody knows Willie Monroe?
Mike Bass going to be in your corner?
Yeah.
Shout out to Mike, the best cut man in the business.
Mm-hmm.
The best cut man in the business. Yo, you see how when he saved that cut from Amanda Serrano?
Yeah.
Only Mike Bass would have handled that cut like that. Yo, that was just as impressive as the fight, bro. How he handled that cut.
Yeah, Mike Bass was the best in the game, hands down. And that's my opinion.
I see. I think he's the best in the game, bro.
Yeah.
He's the best in the game. If you're not investing in that cut, man, he's the best in the game. But y'all class is like the 1996 class of the NBA.
Yeah, we had some good Rashid Warren fought Rigondeaux, and we was in like Hungary, the country. Bro, that was the greatest fight I ever seen in my life. Too fast punching. Yo, bro, the greatest amateur fight I seen in my life was Rashid Warren and Rigondeaux, bro.
They was going at it.
Yo.
No tapes of it? Because I never seen that fight.
Yeah. I mean, USA Boxing usually taped it. We didn't have like we didn't have these, so we had like the little cam recorders, little Kodak joints. You know what I'm saying?
They had it, they would. If they had it, them boxing and one tapes of Demetrius Andrade.
Yeah, there is I gotta find it, but I do have the CD of when I fought Laura. It was in Venezuela. I still have it. I must let that out one day, even though he be talking shit. I was like, yo, bro, come on here. I get right here. Look. It's right here.
But that's what it is. Also, that I think that's been not haunting you, but haunting them, is that people still know the Demetrius of the Olympics of the amateur circuit. They still know that. You know what I'm saying? The fans, the casuals may not, but the thing is, they know. They know when they sitting in that conference room and they trying to pull these fighters or get fighters. Nah, man. Nah. That's why even when Oscar De La Hoya said that shit in the podcast. When he said,
Diane Davis.
Mill City Boxing in the building. It was good, Mill City Boxing. You get an interview with Mill City, bro, as well, man.
What's good, Mill City? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, but nah, that class, right? Yo, that class should have a documentary, bro. Yo, you should put that shit together. That class right there should have his documentary.
Yeah, nah. There's some stories. Hey, yo. Nah, bro.
So, all right,
especially living in Colorado.
All right, give us a title or the story. You don't even got to give us the details. Give us the title or the story or the plot of one incident or one event that you'd be like, they can make a movie out of this, or at least a fucking short film out of this situation. What was it?
Nah.
Give us one. Give us a title. A title. All right, don't give it information. Give us a title. We already know about Bud versus Gary Russell. We already know that.
Yeah, that was a funny moment right there.
Gary Russell said he slapped a Bud. You know what I'm saying? And that wasn't the first time they was rumbling.
Yeah. I just know I was in the ring. I looked over. I seen a little commotion. I was like, they ain't about to do anything. And then I see Tevin kind of flying back. Gary threw the little, and then Tevin's trying to come back, and then it got broken up. So how their story goes is between them. I just seen it from the distance.
You see, that's what it is. Man, give us a story, bruh. You know what punch landed on who? I remember that. I remember that picture though. I remember when you really post that one. You used to go to man wrestling events.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean when I can, you know what I'm saying?
My guy is Jacob Fatu, bro. That's my favorite wrestler right now.
Oh, word?
Jacob Fatu.
He's cool. Yeah, I mean, whenever I can get out, I take my kids. They like going, so I'll take my kids to go see some wrestlers and shit, man. Haven't been in a while, but,
Come on, man. Get the story. You know about that. Who landed a punch, bro?
Nah, Gabby hit him, and then, Terrence came back and tried to swing him, but it got broken up by then, so... And then that was it. It was like, yo, put them in the ring, let them spar, let them figure it out. You know what I'm saying? That's how I grew up in the streets, bro. Like my dad, people used to put on a glove, figure it out, make it happen. But now there's definitely some war stories. Definitely.
What was your wrestle? What was your stories? What was your war story? Give me one. Give us one. You can't have a kick. You know what I'm saying? You're not trying to get the stories, bro.
I gotta be with one of the, at least if I do have the story, I gotta be with somebody that was there in the story. You know what I'm saying? Like
to verify it.
Yeah. Not to verify, to kind of be like, yo, you think that's like we should. You think it's okay to tell this story? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, if it ain't have to do with anything about the ladies, you know what I'm saying? Because
nah. I mean, we got into some wars. There's been some wars, some things. You know what I'm saying? I just can't. I'm just.
Do you expect a Marine, a Navy, something like that?
Let me just say, they're all in Colorado. They do have the military base there. Them boys do be acting like they're untouchable. That's all I'm going to say.
And then they ran into what?
That's it. I can't.
He's like, the boy you keep. We gonna get something out of this one. We gonna get something out of you today.
Oh man, yeah, right. I tell you one, right. It was funny. This kid, Sean Estrada, right. He was like, he always had a little battle with Sean Porter. I think, or he beat Sean Porter's brother or something like that back in the days. But Sean Estrada was a heavy Mexican puncher who was like beating a lot of guys. I remember one time we were going out. We was like, come on, let's go out with you or whatever. I see him.